Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Family, are y'all here? Are y'all here? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear the soft rumbling of my basso profundo? What's up, everybody? Let me see if I can fix this right here. I don't know what I'm doing with this software right now. I'm just playing around with it. But how y'all how y'all are? Let me turn it down because we are simulcasting right now. We are live on Instagram. We are live on Twitter. We are live on YouTube. We all over the place right now. But anyway, how y'all doing? How y'all feel? Should I take the chat off? Yeah, let's do that. And then, no, that's too much me. Let me see how I want to do this here. Is this? That's better, right? That's better. That's better. Y'all think that's better? Yeah. Anyway, what's going on, family? Broken Prophet here. Excuse me. Happy Monday, y'all. See, I still have this cough. It's the pollen. I'm doing my best. I love you guys. I do, but please don't send me y'all's new age witchery. You know how y'all want to do. Y'all always want to send me something. They're like, Prophet, why don't you take some of this? I'm like, nah, go on. I'm good. But anyway, how is everybody's day going? What is going on, family? What is going on? Let me look. I'm all discombobulated because I'm using new software. So y'all got to bear with me. Let me pull it up here so I can do my roll call. Y'all know I got to do my roll call. I have to. What's going on Twitter? What is going on Instagram? How y'all doing? Let me pull this up here right quick. Is the music too loud? Y'all let me know. Music too loud, y'all? A little bit? Okay. Appreciate that. Let's see here. What I want is just some nice background music. That's it. That's all I want. So how about now? How we sounding now? Is that better? Does it need to go down a little bit more? How about now? So we can get started with this live stream. So we can get started with this live. Just a little bit more. Okay, all right. There we go. I'm just gonna put it right here. Just gonna put it right here. But anyway, what's going on, family? How is everyone doing? What's going on, L? L, how are you? Thank you for being a channel member. Empress, the Queen of Wands Tarot, helping me out with the sound on your birthday. Happy birthday to you, Empress, Queen of Wands Tarot. Everybody, wish Empress, the Queen of Wands Tarot, a happy 25th birthday. You finally get the good insurance. Thank you for being a channel member, and thank you for being a moderator as well. Ocean Kimmy, Shabazz, what's going on? Something happened at 33. How are you? Quiet Storm, what's up? Lani Crowder, Lani. What's up, Lani? Thank you for being a channel member. I appreciate you. Transmuted Vibes and Kayla Mela. Or is it Kalamala? Which one is it? I don't know. You let me know. Rick Barbosa, how are you? What's going on, Nakia? K. Dermond, how are you? Colleen, how are you? Dee, what's up, Dee? Thank you for being a channel member and a mod. I do appreciate it. Chastity Middleton. She put her whole name in there. She's like, listen, this is who I am. This is who I am. Purple Pixie, what's up? Thank you for being a channel member. I do appreciate you. Denise D, what's going on, Denise? How are you? J Dub, I know that's you. I know that's you, J Dub. What's going on? Thank you for being a channel member. What's up, Midas? How are you? How is everyone? Paris, what's up, Paris? Thank you for being a channel member. I do appreciate that. Anyway, Kayla Mela, That's the right way. Natalie, what's up, Natalie? How are you? All right, y'all. So this is gonna be a quick live. I say it all the time, but listen, no, this time I'm for real. This time I'm for real. This is gonna be a quick live. You know, I bribed my sister to single-handedly take care of the youngins. So listen, that's it. That's it. That's all we got right now. This is all the time we got right now. This is what we're gonna do. Gigi, what's up, Gigi? Thank you for being a channel member. I appreciate you. All right, guys. So this is what I want. This is what I wanted to do. First, I'm gonna make a couple of announcements. Now, you guys know I like to be an innovator. I like to try new things. That's just who I am. Now, one of you so lovingly told me one time, Prophet, wherever you go, I'll follow. And I appreciate that. But I know sometimes it can be overwhelming because I like to try new apps and I'd be over here, over there. Y'all be trying to follow me around. Know that YouTube is always my home. So I'm never leaving here. But if you choose, if you do so choose, okay, I saw what you did. I saw what you did. Hello, Hoodoo loves. You know, let me stop. What's up, Virgo? So with that being said, y'all know I like to try new stuff. So I'm actually going back to something I used to do back in the day, right? Which is per minute readings on a site known as Keen. It's KEEN.com, right? I'll show y'all. Show y'all what I got going on here. Because I've not been on here in a while, but I want to go back. I don't know why they took my picture down. I don't know why they did that. But here, I'll share my screen with you. No. I need the screen to be big and I be little. There we go. So there it is, KEN.com. You can dial the number down here, right? And there's the extension if you want to. Or you can just go to Keen.com and type in Papaloo. You'll find me right there. And the beauty of Keen is per minute. So if you don't want to do the whole per minute thing, like, man, it'll take a while. Or if you just have one question, that might be good for you. But also, we can do chat readings. And I type super fast. Y'all heard me. I type super fast. And that's one thing people like. So, you know, if you don't want to spend like a full 71 for like a whole 15 minutes, if you got 5 minutes, then shoot, that's like 25 and you out. You know, I like, you know, just keeping it there, you know, for y'all, just in case. I thought I was gone for a second. Just in case. That's something that y'all be interested in. Just want to make that announcement. And also, this is not something I intended on doing. I didn't want to. Because I said this, listen, and I said what I mean. I mean what I say. As my sister loves saying whenever she mad at me, say what you mean and mean what you say. So, ladies, why do y'all do that? Ladies, tell the truth. Why y'all do that? Say what you mean and mean. Why y'all do that? Look, y'all love having women national anthems, right? With ladies national anthems. But you know what the ladies national anthem is? You ain't my daddy. That's the ladies national anthem, right? But anyway, Keen.com, www.keen.com, and you can put you just search for Papaloo. Don't search for the Broken Prophet. Search for Papaloo, and it'll be right there. It will be right there. Okay. So with that being said, y'all, let's see what other now. I remember I told y'all that this apprenticeship group was my last one. Remember I told y'all that. Somebody say, if you don't hush up, I'm standing on this. That was my last one. There's no more. Listen, so many of y'all come in and be like, hey, you still having classes? Like, oh, that's it. That's the last one. But this is what I will do. If you want to just go one on one with the great one, if it just wants to, because I don't. One of the things that I think can cause problems when you are leading a group is people just coming in midstream, mid-stride. They come in midstream, they come in mid-stride, and it kind of messes stuff up. So I've got these folks here. Shout out to the people I've got right now. Y'all are amazing. All right, y'all are amazing. What I want, I'm not gonna toss some people in and then it's like pumping your brakes. All right, not gonna do that. So what I will do is, if you want to do just a single class, then we can do that. If you want to do just a single class, we can do that, where it's just you. Now, some people might be like, huh, well, that's better than being in a group. Not necessarily. Because see, we all have our issues. Let's just be honest. We all have our limitations. Some of us are shyer than others. Some of us are shyer than others. So if it's just you and me, and I'm staring right in your brain meats, and you staring right at mine, and I'll be like, so you got any questions? And you be like, no problem. In my mind, that's how it goes. It's probably not. In my mind, that's how it goes, right? Then you're not really taking full advantage. But in a group setting, possibly someone will ask the question that you may be too shy to ask. But I will offer just a one-on-one thing where I can meet with a limited number of people singularly during the week, just a day a week. So y'all let me know if that's something that you would be interested in, or anybody there, and just message me. The pricing is going to be similar. I'll tell you right now, it might even be a little bit more, because now I've got to devote just you. Now, Didi, I don't know why Nightbot. Oh, you know why? Nightbot, here's your message right there, Didi. Nightbot deleted it because it thought that you were posting the link because of the dot. I don't know why. I'm sorry, but I got it. Okay, so this last class was $275 singularly for 8 weeks. You're probably looking at about at minimum $350. But we talking about once a week for once a week for 8 weeks. And at the end of it, you will definitely have a firm footing. All right. Definitely have a firm footing. What's up, Coco? How's it going? So y'all over there in Twitter land, y'all got it? Okay, y'all got it over there? I didn't even look and see what's going on over on Instagram. My bad, y'all. I didn't even see y'all over there. Instagram. What's going on, Cedric? How are you? If you're interested, then hit me up. I will definitely give you the information, or we can just get started. Hey, Raquel. What? What got going on here? Sorry, y'all. The cameras at Hoodoo Central were tripping, and I'm like, what's going on? But it's very windy here, so the wind blows the trees, and the trees flip the motion sensors. So I was like, what's going on here? I ain't expecting no company. But anyway, this is a beginner's Q&A live stream. So and no one knows where you are. It does not have to be a question for beginners. You could have been doing this for a while, but you may feel that I may have an answer or some clarification on something that you may have. But listen, no shade on anyone. I know I am normally a wee bit salty, grumpy. I'm a grumpy old man, just a little bit. But right now, I am full of love and understanding. I promise. And I'm gonna go back and get those questions. But Denise, you had an awesome question. You said, "Are your lessons recorded, and can I rewatch it? I don't care about putting myself out there. I have 8." Oh, okay. I literally have to watch each. Absolutely. So every session, what's up, Cannabis Socialite over on IG? Every class is recorded, whether it is in a group or is in a one-on-one session. Okay, it will be recorded. So what you can do is you can do, like you said, you can watch it every time. And the one-on-one sessions I'll probably do over Zoom. So whereas the group, I'm doing a little bit different. Okay, but the one-on-one sessions will be on Zoom, and you'll be able to watch the replay whether you're in the group or one-on-one. Okay, it'll be just like the webinars where you can watch the webinars over and over again. It'll be just like that. And everyone who's gotten a webinar, if you have gotten a webinar and you still got the notice that you have exceeded the watch limitations, please let me know, because I've removed that. Initially with my webinars, you can only watch them 3 times. You can only watch them 3 times simply because I was trying to stop piracy. Y'all downloading all my videos and putting them up somewhere else. But that's between y'all and the spirits. I decided to take it out of there because I got too many people who were just doing, maybe y'all were busy, and I was like, let me be more understanding of what people are doing in their time. Y'all might have been trying to actually sit down and take notes, and one of your youngins walked up. So I didn't want to assume that y'all were just listening all willy-nilly, have me on in the background and not paying attention. So I have removed all of the download restrictions. So you should be able to watch each one that you purchase as much as possible. If you still run into one, please let me know, and I'll go ahead and uncheck that. I thought I had unchecked all of them, but I'll make sure to uncheck it so you can go ahead and dive right into that. Okay. All right. Might say a wee bit. Yes, a wee bit. Yes, a wee bit. Let me get Twitter back. I have Twitter open on my phone. Okay, so let's go ahead and get these questions out the way. Get these questions out the way. All right, Amanda Alexander says, found your channel this morning. You're amazing, all the way from Europe. Well, welcome. Do you have a sour jar spell? No, I do not. Actually, I don't. I don't know why. I feel like, because I've been doing this so long, I feel like I may have done one, a video on one. But anyway, this is what you do. Because for me, if I don't want you to just walk around like just all. I'm trying to hammer it home. And I see what you try to do there, Amanda. No. That's gonna be covered in the jar spell webinar that is coming up. Amanda, you tried a smooth one. You slick. I like that. I appreciate that. I do. I appreciate it. Y'all see Amanda try to slide one in on me? Y'all see her try to slide one in on me? Excuse me, I'm so sorry. I have tried everything to get rid of this cough. Now it's just, between me and sweet Jesus. It's just between me and sweet Jesus. This is not a full-fledged Hoodoo QVC. Y'all know, so every so often we do a Hoodoo QVC, right? Where I show y'all new products and y'all can buy them or whatever, and I provide handy dandy links in the chat. That's not what this is, but I had a couple of things that I wanted to add. But I do want to put this on here. Boom. Oh, wait, not that. I'm gonna get to that, but not right now. So the upcoming webinar on the 26th. On the 26th is this one right here. It's on this one right here. Let me go ahead and put the chat here. Okay. This is going to be the new and upcoming webinar on the 26th of this month at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, also known as Hoodoo Standard Time. Okay. And it is going to be, as it says, on jar spells. I will show you how to make a jar for love. Look, anybody remember what my big 6 are? Because I feel like I've said it a lot, but I always forget. Does anybody remember what my big 6 are? love drawing, luck drawing, money drawing, blessing, hexing, and protection. I feel like that was it. But someone else said, yeah, definitely money. Someone else said something along the lines of like controlling, and I'll definitely show y'all how to do that. Definitely show y'all how to do that. So y'all can either scan the QR code if you are on a computer, and if you're not, if you look in the chat, every time I put something up in the chat, it goes, every time I put something on the screen, it goes and becomes a clickable link in the chat, okay? Clickable link in the chat. Yeah, cleansing, King Nuru, I do believe cleansing is one of them. Yeah, I definitely believe. Yeah, cleansing is one of them. Absolutely. Thank y'all. And the reason I say that is if you guys, because a lot of people, since this is a beginner, Cedric over on Instagram says cleansing, protection, money, love, luck, uncross, and blessing. Cedric, my man, I appreciate you. Thank you. A lot of times, since this is a Hoodoo for Beginners live stream, a lot of times people will come to Hoodoo and you're excited and you want to digest as much knowledge as possible. But the thing is, you can only take so much in. You only take so much in. And what happens with a lot of people is you start thinking you've got to know everything, and you try to learn everything. You start thinking like I've got to know every root and nerve. I've got to know. Like I have said with divination, you want to break it down into components. Family, break it down into components. If you know a reliable money drawing working, meaning when I say reliable, meaning when you need some money, you can do this working and you will get some money. Now that doesn't mean do it all the time, because no, you got to go out there and go life, touch some grass. But when life's you back and you need some money, you can do this working and you don't even think about it. Money hits your hand, right? The same thing with love drawing, luck drawing, protection. All you need is one reliable working for each of those categories, and you good to go. Tell me you ain't good to go. If you know, I know this protection right here. So if I do like Prophet said not to do, and I go into these doggone Facebook groups and I get into it with somebody, dadgum, this protection will keep me safe. If somebody hit me and I didn't know it, I can do this cleansing, right? That's it. And I know, people come in and they want a spooky pooky, they want something scary and spooky. No, if you can just do just a little bit, just one, maybe two in each of the categories, you'll be good to go. And it'll actually take a lot of your learning curve down. You have to understand the circumstances in which Hoodoo evolved. If you look at the African big three, and I call it the African big three because we know in secular religion we have like the religious big three. We've got Christianity, we've got Judaism, and we've got Islam. That's the big three around here, right? Well, in the African traditional religions, the big three over there, because there is really the big four, but I'm still trying to get y'all to help me elevate us back to where we were down here. You've got Voodoo, Orisha, Palo, right? And from those descended, Hoodoo was born. Now, the thing about that is each of those traditions have wonderful, beautiful displays. And by displays, I mean like, big, grandiose looking altars. Even Palo, which is very hot and very fiery. If you look at it in Nganga, you're gonna be like, "Ooh, boy, that thing hard." Well, that Nganga is hard. But Hoodoo, the conditions in which Hoodoo was birthed, we didn't have the opportunity for these things. We didn't have the opportunity for these things. So a lot of things had to be shortened, compressed, tucked behind something else. And so a lot of people come into Hoodoo looking for these big grandiose altars and whatnot, not realizing that's not what we do. We've never done that. We've just never done that. So that's one thing to teach, and a lot of that also translates into how people want to learn hoodoo. Y'all want to learn all these roots, and y'all want to be walking herbal encyclopedias. What do y'all call that? Herbal pharmacopoeias or whatever. Y'all want to do that? Have a million different oils and stuff like that. Like, yeah, y'all want to do all that? You absolutely want to do all that. So, we got to break it down. All you need to do is learn one, maybe two workings in all of those categories, and you'll be good to go. All right, you'll be good to go. Now let's get to some of these questions. I saw some. Virgo said my apothecary. All right. Denise D said, do your fixed candles come with instructions? You know what? I probably should, because in reality, you just light it. Because if I have fixed it for you, you just light it. That's it. You good to go. I better not say that, because you can't buy a money candle from me or anyone else. And I am the global icon and the national treasure. I'm the Ayatollah of this hoodoo rock and roller. I'm the best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be. Can y'all tell I watch wrestling? And I'm very humble. Can y'all tell I'm very humble? But you can't buy, I don't care if you buy it from me, Dallas Moore, may he rest in peace, anyone. You can't buy a money candle from a worker and then you sit there and put the energy out with the spirit of lacking, worried about your bills, stuff like that. Okay, you just can't. So all you do is light it, but you make sure that you are in the right frame of mind for what it is that you desire. Meaning, mind, body, and spirit have to be in alignment. If you're gonna light a love candle, then you need to have some love flowing through you. If you light a money candle, you need to be able to hear the rippling of money, smell the smell of newly minted bills, and push away the worry of money. Okay, so that's what you do. those there you go. There's instructions. Let me go all the way now. Ooh-wee. Or do I have to go all the way up? Which way is this thing scrolling? This scrolls differently from YouTube. Y'all, my bad. I mean, from the other software. Hold on, I'm gonna get to the questions. Okay. All right. Boom, 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 boom. And another thing, when it comes to candle or anything, don't fiddle with it so much. Just don't fiddle with it. People have this tendency. Y'all want to keep on poking at your workings, like you poking at a scab. Think of it like this: if you put a cake in the oven, every time you open it to peek at it, and then you close it, you letting some heat out. And y'all like, how long does it take? Like poor Midas. Poor Midas in the chat right now. Midas says, anybody know anything about what happened to the enemies? Midas texts me like, what else could happen? With Andy Christmas. What? Midas, calm down. Pump your brakes. Worry about your person. All right. Okay, here we go. First one. I'm just messing with you, Midas. Hey Lou, look, y'all killing me. Hey Lou, like I know y'all. We done kicked it together. Mrs. Luxus girl. Hey, no, wait a minute. We being nice and friendly. Can you new home spell, please? What are you asking? To help you find a home? Have you found one? I'm sorry, Mrs. Luxus. Can you clarify what it is you're looking for? And I'll absolutely help you out. That's right, Purple Pixie. Rainbow and sunshines today. That's what's going on. Rainbows and sunshine. Lexi Moine says, "Hey boss." Well, we got one hey Lou, another hey boss. I like that though. That I say that down here like, what's up, boss? What up, chief? Hey, boss. I sent this question earlier in WhatsApp, but I may have been too early. No, I honestly, I checked it. I'm so sorry. I apologize. I checked it and then I got busy. And then 2 naps hit me just out the blue. 2 naps hit me. I'm sorry. So yeah, I sent this question earlier in WhatsApp, but I may have been too early. What can I use for a bath to calm them? I know you mean calm your youngins before night. So now this is a teachable moment. What's up, Shantae, over on Instagram? So teachable moment. All right, you can use lavender, and everyone knows about lavender, right? But put a little bit of oatmeal in there, and that oatmeal will slow their tails down just enough for them to go to sleep. But here's the thing, right? You gotta tell them about the gun line, boss. You gotta take away anything red or pink. You gotta take that out of the room, and you want to settle them down at night. You can because these colors heat them up. See, colors are important because they do heat us up. That's why when I tell you, if someone asks me for like a working to calm their mind because they're thinking and they're in their own thoughts too much, and they can't just calm down. And I'll give them a bath and tell them to wrap their head. And I'll tell them stay away from the colors red or pink. Pink is a derivative of red, because if our goal is to cool you down, we don't want to heat you right back up. All right, we don't want to heat you right back up. So a little oatmeal, yeah, just regular old Quaker oats, a little oatmeal, a little bit of lavender, right in the bath, right, and then take the color red out of the room, and you'd be surprised how they just settle on down. They'll just settle on down. Now it's funny, I haven't had yet to do that with these two here, and the reason being the smell of lavender makes me nauseous. What's up, God's Gift over on IG? The smell of lavender makes me nauseous, for one. And for two, my nephew, bless his heart, he is like a bird. You just tuck his head up under his wing, he just goes to sleep. Virgo says, do you go live on TikTok? I do not. I don't have enough followers over there to go live yet. Is your oil lamp webinar still available to purchase? I think so. Can somebody check that for me? Have I not uploaded the oil lamp webinar? Somebody check that for me. Oh, I'm sure they are. I'm sure they are. Empress of the unknown. Lord have mercy. The unknown. Can you help with an uncrossing petition? Well, the thing is, I think somewhere along the line, petitions have kind of gotten overdone. And I say that to say, and I love this. I love the questions. Y'all keep them coming. Because y'all remember the love hex, because that's what it is. The love hex that I did with the 2 eggs and the love powder. People are like, where can I get love powder? Duh. www.thebrokeenones.org. And in that video, at no time did I say, well, I put this person's name here and put that person's name there. Well, why didn't I? Because it wasn't necessary. You know who you're working on. I think people have gotten convinced that you got to scratch someone's name here or write someone's name there, or else the magic just won't work. And that's not always the truth. The same people who will come to me and say, well, how could my ancestors work with the Bible when they couldn't even read? The same ones will come to me and say, well, where do I write stuff? Well, if your argument on one hand is that they couldn't read, but they can write now, like, come on. You don't necessarily have to always include a petition. You don't. Your petition can be here as long as you're staying focused. Okay. Now, with that being said, you're asking about an uncrossing. I have always been taught, and I have always used to effect the modality that uncrossing cleansings are the only working in hoodoo, the only working that is purely, I must not Cedric over on Instagram said the oil webinar is not posted, but Divine just put it in. Wait a minute, Divine, like, what you put in there? I think I've just got it in wrong, but it's there. But anyway, out of all the workings in hoodoo, right? Mind, body, and spirit, that connection has got to be in place if you're going to get results. It's got to be in place if you are going to get results. A lot of people think that success in hoodoo comes from just following the steps, right? And that's not the truth. Like anything in life, it takes practice. You got to practice pushing away distractions. You got to practice getting in the right emotional, I won't even say frame of mind, but yeah, frame of mind and frame of emotion. That is also equally important. The right frame of mind and the right frame of emotion. Because I can't be sitting here doing workings saying, oh, I want this woman to come back to me, but I'm doggone sitting here. That ain't love. That's thirsty. That's sadness. That's anguish. That's anxiety. That's impatience. And these are all horrible ingredients to put in a love working. So it takes some practice, right? It takes some practice. And I say all that to say, and y'all know me, I always take the long circuitous route, right? I say all that to say that out of all the workings, cleansings are the only type of working that are purely following the steps. They are purely just the method. So you don't get hung up so much, Empress of the Unknown, on a petition paper. Just make sure that you just do the cleansing, whatever you're doing, step by step by step. And an uncrossing is the same as a cleansing. So just make sure you do it step by step by step, and you'll be fine. What's up, Kato, over on IG? All right, okay. Something happened at 33, and I'm so far behind. I gotta run through these, try to catch up with y'all. Gotta catch up. Something happened at 33. Said, if I forgot to light my lamp, would I be able to go back to the video and do it over? Absolutely. 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 Denise D said, I haven't ordered the gambling oil yet, but my grandma hit pretty nice after using your money soap. And yes, I shared my bar soap with my grams. Absolutely. I love to hear that. I've got some more money soap here. I've got some more money soap here. But listen, let me put some new stuff, because there's been some new additions to the site. I told y'all that look, I'm a black man from the South. I'm a firm believer in the power of sincere prayer. Firm believer in it. And so that's why I partner with, Mr. J's family, because they sincerely pray for folks, right? And you can go on my site and you'll see Mr. J's prayer service, and they've got some actual donation based services. All right. Prayer is always free. Even, for what, a decade now, I've told you guys, hit me up on Sundays with your prayer request. And realistically, if you just hit me up anytime, like, Prophet, will you pray for me? Absolutely. Absolutely. But they've got some donation based stuff here that I wanted to make y'all aware of at my behest. Because I told them, I said, listen, look, y'all burning candles and stuff, that's not free. Y'all need to, and y'all burning candles over like a week, 9 days. I'm like, shoot. So here, they've got a couple of things here. They've got a 3-day prayer service, and every one of these is going to be put in the chat. They've got 3-day prayer service where they actually pray. Now, the difference between these folks, now these some old, well, I can say old, but these some country folks from where hoodoo has not been poisoned and added to, okay? And they sincerely pray for folks. You know how when you have something going on and you be like, man, I'm whew. Like I had a friend named Curry, and you can see it on his face. Curry was normally a doggone very happy dude, But sometimes you just see them like Curry, man, bro, you all right? He like, going through. You know somebody messed up when they don't even say, they don't use I'm or it. I'm going through it. He just going through. Like no I'm going through it. No I'm, no it. Just simply going through. I was like, whew, what? But you know, some folks like that. And then what does somebody always say? I'll pray for you. They're like, I'll pray for you. And they say that hoping you don't ask them for nothing. People say that hoping you don't ask them for nothing. So Mr. J, his because Mr. J is going home to glory, but his family is still running this, and they sincerely pray for you. And some of y'all have already hit them up, and I've seen them over there with a candle lit. And I don't get too nosy. I don't want to see which one of y'all it is. You know, they'll just say, "This one of your people," and that's it. I don't get too nosy and be like, "What up?" I don't get too nosy, but I do know they have a candle lit, and they be there praying for y'all. So they've got a 3-day. They have a 7-day. Now, y'all, before y'all say something, that these are prices that I said, hey, now you gotta look. These candles ain't cheap. Now you gotta go because they old school. So they like candles. Shoot. So at some point, some of y'all might, if the old one hasn't gone out, they still put a new one. Some of y'all might have a bonfire going on at these folks' house. That's why I said, hey, 9-day candle service. Now, if y'all want to pray together, like y'all want to get on the phone and y'all pray together, they got that. Or y'all just have an old prayer festival together. Now, they're going to pray for you whether you on the phone with them or not. But if you want to pray together, there you go. And then there's another one. Now, they have one that I need to add, but I didn't. It's on my site, but it's not here. And that's because I was like, it said audio prayer. I had no idea what an audio prayer was. So I didn't put it here because I didn't know what the right shared real prayer line. I didn't know what it was, and I didn't want to explain it wrong. So I don't know what audio prayer is. So I didn't put it here. All right, I didn't put it here. But listen, the money soap is back. Guess what's Bizak? Money soap is back. Money soap is back. All right. So appreciate the support, Denise D. Appreciate the support. All right, J-Dub says, when is the webinar again? It's on the 26th of this month at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is also Hoodoo Standard Time, but 7 p.m. Janine says, can you please post a job spell if you don't have an interview set up but want to open? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, this is what you do. Janine, this is what you do. And it's super simple. But you're going to have to get out. You have to get out a little bit. Even if and I'll tell y'all what to do if it's online, okay? You have to go and collect some crossroads dirt, but you're gonna have to do it. You have to collect it between daybreak and noon. So you got to get there between sunrise and noon. Y'all can tell I'm old school to my daybreak, sunrise and noon. Collect that crossroads dirt, okay? And then you're gonna take that crossroads dirt and pack it with a little bit of sugar around the candle, like this. Just roll it around the candle, just a little bit. Not a whole lot. You don't want the candle looking muddy. What's up, Janation? Just a little bit. Then you're going to take job application and set it up under the candle. Pray the 23rd Psalm, light the candle, and burn it all the way down. When it gets down to just a pool of wax on top of that, fold it all in together and set it up under your bed. That's going to bring jobs to you. Now, some of you going to say, well, Prophet, I am applying for a remote job or an online job. Well, you can print out an application, right? And at the end, right before, just screenshot it, whatever, print it out, and then do the work in there. Okay, hopefully that helped. Come back and let us know when you done got that job. Okay. Chastity said, can you put the webinar for playing card divinations on your site so that I may purchase it? I've been trying to learn how to use them, but I only see palm color folks tutorial. Hope I didn't offend anyone. Just message me. Because I haven't uploaded it yet. So just hit me up on WhatsApp. You can cash at me for it, and I'll send you the link to it. And that's for anyone here. If you want to learn my method for reading playing cards, then just message me on. What's up, Kelly? Where you been? Just message me on WhatsApp. You can cash at me, and then I will send you the link. Okay? Easy, breezy, easy peasy, chicken squeezy, lemon squeeze, something. I forgot how it goes. What's up, Link Jones? Over on IG. How y'all doing over there? How's everybody doing? Look, listen. I see y'all sitting over there on Twitter. Look, I'm looking dead at y'all because I have my phone. I got my phone right here. I'm looking dead at y'all. Y'all always come into Twitter and don't say nothing. Say what's up. Say hey. All right. Let's see here. Let's keep on going. Let's keep rolling. SVH, what's going on? Welcome. Paris said, do the people in your mentorship class have to purchase? Yeah, absolutely. Keep on supporting, Paris. Right, Kelly, stranger danger. Where you been, Kelly? Okay, Purple Pig says, BP, how did people start adding the Nazar to Hoodoo? I don't, to be honest, I'm guessing that little symbol right there that you like. To be honest, I think a while back, somebody just thought it looked cool, or some of the old-fashioned marketing. By old-fashioned marketeers, I'm not talking about the palm color folks. I'm talking about the brown folks. Okay, I'm talking about the brown folks. Liked it, started using it, just like a lot of the it's like a lot of the Solomonic emblems and whatnot. People liked them and started using them. They incorporated them. Carmela Ali, what's going on with you? Big Ice, what's up, Big Ice? Big Ice says, my child loves hanging around the ancestor table. Is that weird? No. To be honest, it can be one of two things, Big Ice. The ancestor table often is like has a lot of activity around it. Meaning you put like there's flickering candles, like you stand there's a lot of like cool pictures and whatnot, and that draws little kids' attention. But also little kids can often see spirits, and they're like, who is that?